Hey guys, Imperial Acer with another Pokemon Unknown. Today we bring to you, oh yes, Twilight Masquerade. Let's get to opening, see if we find anything awesomely cool. Hopefully a special illustration rare. We never know. You never know. And for those that have supported me, thank you guys. And for those that are new to the show, please leave a thumbs up and please subscribe so I can continue to bring you this cool product and products of Pokemon desires. All right, guys, look at that beautiful, beautiful art inside. Unlike the Black Bolt, this one has a lot more beauty inside. You can, like I said, give this as a first poster, to your kids or friends, and see if they take care of it and whatnot. There we go. You just open it, install it together with some glue. It's gonna tear a little bit, but the real art is inside. It's kind of like peels out like this. All right, that's what we do. Just peel that, and you got yourself a cool little poster, your first poster for your kid. And also, you have this awesome Masquerade book. It gives you an idea of all the beloved the special illustration rares. Tells you, combinations, cool combinations, spells, try new strategies. Let's see what else we got here. It shows you all the art. So if you're really on a hunt for a particular card, it could be anything. Jigglypuff. That's a beautiful one. This is a place to be. This is a place to kind of like do your strategy of what you want to get. And hopefully you will find what you're looking for. Yeah. I think I like this one, the Perlin and the Carmine. These two, and I think the Greninja is also a popular one that people try to find in these ETBs. I don't know. I don't know if I feel that you have a better chance at the booster boxes. You definitely do get a good number of cards, but I don't think you get for the bang for your buck. I don't think you get as frequent because you're still kind of like compartmentalized. Once you hit that special illustration rare, you're kind of like, your odds are you might get another one. You may get another one. ETBs, I don't know, they're hit and miss. I've gotten some special illustration rares out of these. There's your promo card there. Okapon. You got your energy, your sleeves, your tokens, dice. Usually you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You get 9 packs. Usually with this, I like to hold the cards, so it's a nice little thing to keep around as you're starting your Pokemon adventures, or if you have already, running out of place to store them. I've already thought of everything for you. All right, we got Sornut, Larion, Chimchar. We got Pinsar, Glaceon, Standish, Iron Bubble, Dipplin, Dark Mocha, and Dragapult EX. There we go. He's beautiful. And we got energy, which you guys have been waiting for. All right, let's see. And those that have, like I said, supported me from the beginning, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Without you, I wouldn't be able to bring you this continued content, let alone be here with you guys today. It's something we all love and cherish. Hope everyone's doing well out in internet land and staying out of trouble, and trying to do the right thing. This show, I try to do different things. I try to bring home the realities of what's happening and life in general. Like I mentioned, for those that had joined me for this journey, it's been it's been something that I've always wanted as a kid to open up Pokemon. It's something that I know and I don't take for granted. Some kids don't have the funds and means. And it's never too late, for those kids that are out there saying, I wish I could do what you're doing, or do what other streamers are doing. You'll get there. Just take your time. But this is where it's at. I mean, years later, I'm able to, partake in something I always dreamed and loved, and it's taking care of me and family, and you guys are, part of that chapter in my life. But without further ado, let's get to seeing what we got here. We got Jinx, Floodtail, we got Sunrain, Abra, we got Poliwrath here, we got Sunkipede, Bugcatcher. Alright, we got an Ace. Now, Ace back, you can only have one of these, unfortunately. They're beautiful cards. They're beautiful. And I don't know why these cards are not as sought after, but, these are just like, your special energy. I love them. I like them. I think they're a beautiful card. I think they go well, with being graded. Let's see. Let's read this one. So this one says, as long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides every type of energy, which is pretty strong, but only provides one at a time. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, that player takes one fewer prize cards. This effect of your legacy energy can't be applied more than one per game. So once again, you can only have one of these, so you can kind of deny them a prize card. So for example, with these new mega evolutions, you can have this bad boy, and I think it's like three prize cards if you die with the mega evolutions, which is like half. But this will only make you lose two, so I think this is a very good card to have, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, pretty cool card. I'm sure it's very competitive. I might just keep that for myself for like that Galley Arcanine energy, what you guys have been waiting for. Yeah, Ace-Specs are the bomb. I love Ace-Specs. Let's see. I got Sundrin, Abras, Skummery, Applin, Tituscrew, Dofflin, Jamming Tower, Upper Flight, Aggron, Melicondor, Energy, and what you guys want. With all this crazy stuff going on in the world, Pokemon really brings home, the simple things in life and what we love, the love of the unwrapping, the love of just looking at the different art in Pokemon and the different cards and the things you can do, like Ducklet. That's an awesome card. Ducklet draws two cards with just one special energy. That's pretty impressive. We got Garlith, Monferno, Nosepass, Gorgas, Bellabolt, Hassel, Arandeus, Farlas, Enter, Napid Energy, and which guy's more for. I will have some bonus content, guys, if you hang in there with the rips. I will definitely have a bonus rip for you guys. Monferry, Nosepass, Jinx, Florikide, Sufferbilly, Cook, Halfin, Scorpede, Donmore, Walking, Wakey, Ancient. Oh, which you guys want? Ancients are pretty cool too. Ancients are pretty cool. We got Gauntlet, Uraraki, Helios, Mighty Yemen, Iron Bundle, Panyfin. There we go. I think we got an illustration. We got Iron Leaves, and we got Enormous Officer illustration. There we go. Energy. What you guys waiting for? So when you get these illustrations, the strategy now is you typically get another illustration. Typically, if you get a special illustration rare, you'll get that, and you might get one lesser. But if you're getting, every time you get an illustration, not a special, you usually get another illustration. Just the law of the averages or the means of pulling such things, but it happens all the time. And what happened to my colors? That's another question. Apparently, they have disappeared. They have disappeared into the nether. In other words, they have vanished. Yeah. I had them like right here, but that means someone has moved them, or they have fallen off the abyss. And neither is good. So, alright, out of here somewhere. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, typically I'll have my little ones like running around. They'll knock something over and I won't ever be able to find whatever I was looking for. And that's pretty much what has happened. So I have to scavenge and find another one real quick, which I did. That is how we do it. Alright. And guys, don't forget to check out my Whatnot channel for a lot of these cards and I have my Whatnot channel and my eBay channel. A lot of these cards are for sale. If you don't see them for sale, they're probably being graded, or I do have them in kind of like a bulk order. But by all means, don't forget to you can DM me, let me know if you're interested in any of these cards. I'd be happy to work out a deal with you. And that's what we do here at Pokemon Unknown. There we go. Beautiful card. Beautiful cards. Beautiful. Very pink. Hoplite, Cornish, Blinky, Finneys, Palpin, Chambu, Lucky Helmet again, Phony, Last, Energy, Last Pack Magic. We got Finzen, Waltzerin, Gonerat, Barrowlicky, Powrat, Hassel, Boot Bonnet, Walking, Sash. What you guys want? Alright, I did promise you bonus content, guys, and I will deliver. We're gonna do, let's see, dun 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 dun. I bring to you, beloved, another Masquerade. Let's see if we get something. We got another one. We got another one. We got another one. Bear with me. We got another ETB. Let's see if we get lucky. Same setup, same book, same case. Got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pounds. Some content. Dump, Greenwich, Hotel, Cambran, Cameron, Takaguri, Paragraphy, Festival Grounds, Golden, Aberdam, and Goody. Cavawinch, Mangroth, Lenape, Avron, The Cook, Tangath, Enos, oh, another Dragapult, Energy, which has what? Another Dragapult. A lot of these just flying around. Got Halovich, Tangrowth, Lenape, Chesley, Beckford, Difflin, Chinyo, Taranguri, Monferno, Zapdos, Energy, which goes more. That was my chair. Sometimes the kiddos like push in my chair. I'm like, oh my goodness, why would you guys do such a horrific thing to your dad? Other kids. Kids like torturing their parents. It's like a pastime, you know. It's just fun. Fancy, Decalogue, Tanguri, Glengaraffi, Polyrechis, and Febibi, Enormous, and Energy, and which has one. Garlic, Palreal, Canada, Since, Lux, Lucky Helmet, Mighty Yumi, Love Ball, and Chansey. There you go. There you go. Energy, which you guys would. Chansey. Look at this one. It's illustration. So the most we'll probably get is another illustration. Or Ultra. But that's how we do it. I think I pulled that card before the Enormous. I think I have. Let's see the quality there. Like that. Back. Bottom is a little heavy compared to the top. Not too bad. Side duck in there. Doing his side gut. Side duck cakes. Sinks, Firefree, Brown Room, Dolphy, Gasion, Dublin, Calran, Deputy. Ooh, look at this. We got the Buddy popping, Energy, which you guys been waiting for. Yeah, like I said, unfortunately these items, they go for like maybe a few dollars typically, but I usually never see them like graded, you know. They're there for a purpose, they're there to use, to get training, to get the energy, to get the life to a Pokemon. Got Jeffrey, Volbeat, Exor, Golfgus, Festival Grounds, Belmore, Feldpoint, Hagoo, And we got what's that? Ultra. We got Iron Tones, Future, Energy. What you guys want? There we go. And 2 packs. So Golden, Gimpy, Sangas, Sandash, McKin, Dermrant, Penitump, Foliwag, Luxury, and Energy. Which was wonderful. Yeah, I don't think we'll get anything really strong in this one. We would have already opened up the valve. Golden, Dewtree, Sangas, Phoebes, Powerad, Hassel, Bonnet, Big Hutcher, Ninetales, Iron Leaves, Energy. That's what we're for. Alright. We didn't get any special illustration rares, which I really wanted to pull, so we're gonna do. Hate to do another one, but we're gonna do another one. See if we can find a special illustration rare in one of these. So we've gone through how many? 3. This is our 3rd ETB. Like I said, for those that don't know, or soon to forget, because we'll get older for the older crowd. Ultra rares. I think we hit that. We've hit illustration rare, but we haven't hit the special illustration or the hyper rare. We've hit an A spec. There's the uncommon, common, double rares, but we want to get to the special. That's where it's at, ladies and gentlemen. The special is where it is at. Same stuff inside. We got our 9 packs. Keep on ripping. Got Surlax, Liquidy, Pokémon, Fievel. Yes, the cards get kind of redundant. Arios, Company Flute, Slurpuff, Sermon, Cloud Dunt, African Zam, Energy. What you guys want? Let's get repetitive. That is the world of the Pokemon. Repetitiveness. So hopefully if you feel it enough, play it enough, you grow to appreciate the game a little bit more. If you haven't already, Fabi, Timber, Spankrank, Kalvatri, Organamas, Uchian, Orgapon EX, Energy. What you guys want? Penny sleeves. This will be the last class. Can't pull anything, then so be it. Farmerant, Felky, Olympus, Duckle, Chinny, Lucky Helmet, Ivy, Robin Bloom. Okay, we got an illustration. 9 leaves. And so, like I said, when we get our illustration, typically we won't find our special. We might get another illustration, but not a special. So we hit one of those demigods, and sky's the limit. Surlinks, Lucky, Pochian, Ferrogas, Bonnet, Caretaker, Open Gogi, and what you guys across false gas. We haven't hit anything yet. Nothing too crazy. Trust me, if we hit something crazy, you hear my voice. Got Hooky, got Matt Trump, got Slugman, got Condor, Dublin, Emolian. Okay, we got a Gengar EX. Alright, not the Gengar we want. Special bit, but it will do. It is a Gengar, just not the one, not the special one. Not the special one. Alright, need some more pain sleeves. We should have some here. There we go. We got a good Gengar. I would call it a success. Another 2 colors call that. Got Donaki, Alpin, I hope it y'all, carrying some floral Snorlax. Is that this? I think we got another one. Okay. Vulpix. Let's go. 2 more packs. Yeah, that's the kids suck all your energy. They do. P-Bass, Vulpix, Eevee, Garagaf, and ooh, Survival Brace. I've never seen this one. I don't think I've seen this one. It'll be Walking Awake, Energy, that's going before. This is interesting. It says, if the Pokemon this card attached to has full HP and would be knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent Pokemon, it is not knocked out. It remains, HP becomes 10. Discard this card. Saving a lot of cards. Survival Breaks. Very cool. One more pack, and I think we'll be wrapping it up. Thank you to all my subscribers once again. If you have not subscribed, if you have not left a thumbs up, please leave a thumbs up, help the channel, so we can bring you this great content. Timbrew, Arions, Springrank, Sandshrew, Curlin, that's a nice one. And Drippin, Erpin, okay, we got another Iron Thorns here, and which is wonderful. Alright guys, thank you for joining the show. Stay safe wherever you're at. It's Imperial Acer out. Alright, take care. Bye. Thank you guys. Be safe. Pokemon are here. Yeah.